Oh, okay.
His advice, it's so huge. You get it every week. Send him in, dearjohnjansen@gmail.com. John.
Yeah.
Let's get to it.
Okay.
All right, we're going to start with the first one. This is Guys Night. Dear John, my husband went out with a group of guys for what I heard was a guys' night out. He made it sound like it was just guys, but then I found out some wives were there too. Why were some wives there, but I wasn't invited?
Well, so there could be a couple reasons for this. Maybe you're just no fun. Or the other buddies just can't tell their wives no. And they're going to show up to everything. If you're going to go out for a guys' night, then you got to have a pact with the guys that it is actually guys' night. No wives, significant others, girlfriends. It's guys' night out. Like because this also happens is all of a sudden, hey, the wife finds out that somebody else's girlfriend was there. No, hey, grow a pair and just say, I'm going out. You don't have to go with me every single place I go.
The fact that there were multiple wives there tells me it's the first thing you said.
Oh,
she's
you're just no fun?
They don't want her to go out because she's no fun.
Well, that's awful. Maybe the other wives are very insecure and they don't want their husbands to go on a guys' night, so they're going to show up too.
Well, I mean, it could be, but that's their problem.
I would not want to go to a guys' night.
No.
Peace out. Get out of the house. Thank you.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Go.
Go.
That's in a healthy relationship.
Yes.
You've got to be able to accept that, hey, Lisa needs a night out. Okay, go. Have a good
please.
time. And same thing with the dudes. Like you don't have to spend every waking moment together.
No, it's healthy not to.
Yes.
I do know a couple, though, that does everything together.
They're kind of disgusting, aren't they?
Yeah. No, I don't think they're disgusting, but it's like, oh, well,
They're listening right now. Be
I
careful.
invited you, and now your husband's here too. Womp womp. Okay, hello.
Right, because it changes
They
the
do
whole
everything
dynamic
together.
Yeah, you want to be able to talk about things with the girls. I want to be able to talk about things with the dudes and use words I maybe not would use with my wife around.
Cut out of the pictures. Dear John, we took holiday pictures as a family. My girlfriend of a year was invited and was welcomed into some of the pictures before my dad said he wanted to get just the immediate family. It wasn't uncomfortable in the moment, but we got in the car, the dreaded car. My girlfriend asked why she was cut out of some of the pictures. She normally goes with the flow, so I was surprised when she raised the issue. She was upset with my dad and upset with me. I don't want things to be uncomfortable when we get together as a family, but I didn't see an issue with it. How should I handle the dynamic?
Tell her to grow up. Like, you don't have to be in every single picture. Plus, you're not married. Right? 5 years down the road, if this thing doesn't work out, you don't want to, family doesn't want to have to look back and cut someone out of the picture.
Like literally.
Yeah. And you also don't want to have those memories of, this terrible breakup. And, you don't want to have a gap in the Christmas or holiday pictures. Like, just grow up. You were invited.
You're not in every photo.
Right.
Deal with it.
And I think it's a great call by the dad for that exact reason. That's an experienced individual right there.
Right. Like at the holiday, my mom loves to get cheesy pictures, but we'll do like her and her siblings or grandpa with the grandkids. It's not personal. Don't take it personal.
Yeah. And I think, the dad made a very great move. Hey, if you weren't invited to the family photos and you knew they were going on, okay, you got an issue. But if you're invited and you're in some of them, but then we do, hey, just kids only, just parents only,
right.
Just, we got all these different ones. And then all of a sudden, hey, you're asked not to be in a picture, grow up.
Don't take it personally.
Yeah.
I totally agree with you. I've got nothing to add because in sync with what you're saying.
And then, hey, but next time you get together with your dad, give him a high five because you never know. It's just, you don't want to have those pictures either if you got a new girlfriend. Who was this girl?
Yeah, I guess those pictures always exist, though. If you had girlfriends in the past, they're going to be in pictures. That's not a big deal. But I do.
Yeah, but if dad and mom want to have the picture up in their house,
well, that's
now
why
all of
I
a sudden,
think
you break up.
You do exactly what the dad said, and there should be no issue. Okay, John, here we go. This one is lack of sex. Dear John, My wife and I have been married for over 20 years. When we were younger, we were having sex all the time. Now I'm in my 50s and there's no issues or performance problems, but sex now seems like a chore or a hassle. For example, we had sex 6 times in 2025. Sex is still great when we have it. We use toys and oil a lot, but the lack of urge is missing. I know.
The lack of urge from him
like
or from her?
It didn't say, it just says the lack of urge is missing. We are still in love and have fun together. How can I get back to the way it used to be?
I don't know. I mean, that is a big issue. That's a big problem. And so we see all these commercials for, ED.
Right.
And it never seems to be the dude's issue. Like, okay, maybe, if the time calls and you can't perform, that's an issue. Mm-hmm. But it seems to be it's the other way around. Where's the Blue Chew for the women?
Hey.
No, I'm not saying it's you. I'm just saying, like, it never seems to be the guy that says, well, this is too many times, or I don't think I've ever said no.
I think it's a pretty bad sign when you're counting.
I mean, I can have a headache and
it's pretty
still
easy
fight
to
through
count
it.
when it's only 6 times. It's pretty easy to count.
Yeah. I said it's a bad sign if you're counting.
Oh, yeah, it's 100% a bad sign. If you could count it, especially if you could count it on both hands within 1 year. I mean, what, 6 times this year? What's you only need, to count it on one hand next year?
It's hard to answer this without more information.
Have a conversation with your wife and just be honest and say, we need to have more sex.
How do you spice it up?
Yeah.
Well, can you take stuff off of her plate? Like, is she doing all the house chores? Can you free her up to be more open-minded to it? I think that's one thing you could explore.
Yeah. Or maybe she just doesn't realize it. It's not the top of her list. I mean, we think about it all the time. I don't know.
Sure, take the chores off my to-do list. That'd be great. But I don't think that will change her desire to want to do.
But if she's tired, I don't know what her reason is. If she's exhausted.
So that's why you have a conversation with her and say, why is it? Are you just tired?
Right.
And hey, maybe we need to have morning sex. Maybe it's, an afternoon delight.
There you go.
Why wait till the end of the day? Is there any chance we can do it twice?
All right, the next question.
Yeah.
This next one is Deadbeat Dad, so very different tone. Dear John, we unfortunately lost my sister to a tragic circumstance about a year ago. Ever since that terrible day, her 14-year-old son has been living full-time with my parents, while the father is off living his best life, seemingly unaffected by anything, with his girlfriend of 2 years that he doesn't know we know about. He pays them no monthly support, yet he continues to draw on my sister's Social Security while claiming the son as a dependent on his taxes. My parents are not the type who will ask for anything financial, but it's chapping my ass to maximum chappedness. How should I approach this situation where their kindness and resistance to conflict is being taken advantage of? Do I sit there and continue to quietly despise him, or do I lay my cards on the table?
This disgusts me. It really does. And I understand it appears, I'm probably digging more. This is deeper than I would probably dig into it. He is trying to deal with, I'm guessing it's the death of his wife in his own emotional way. But grow up, be a man, be a dad. You got to be there. And if it's, maybe ask the kid. Not the dad, but ask the kid, hey, do you want us to formally adopt you? We're doing everything. Present the dad with adoption papers and see what his reaction is.
Right.
Because at that point, it's hey, if you just want to be cut out, then we'll cut you out. But don't come around anymore. Don't go when they get 16, when they get 17, 18, like, hey, you're opting out. You've already opted out. It really chaps my ass. To go old man on you.
Heather, any advice?
I have no idea. No, I've never had to deal with a situation like this before. I think I would not be able to sit there quietly. Like he said, should I just sit there quietly and despise him, or do I lay it all out there? I think
you lay it all out there.
You lay it all out there. You almost have to, because what's the harm?
Yeah, and say, hey, okay,
right? Like,
understand you're dealing with a major emotional life event. but so is your son. And you are not around. What do you point out the fact that hey, your son has no relationship with you, and maybe he doesn't even want one anymore because you just abandoned him in his biggest time of need?
It's only going to get worse if you ignore it. Like, you have to stand up for your parents.
Yeah.
You have to stand up for the kid.
Yeah.
I mean, that's most important in all of this. And yeah, if you just let it fester, is it only going to get worse? He's 16. Who's helping pay for the car?
Yeah, paint the picture. Hey, what does this look like when your son is 24?
Right.
Like, okay, you may come around, but you may have missed the window. The opportunity's gone.
That's Dear John. Every week, send him in. DearJohnJansen@gmail.com. That's JON. Dear John, 97.1.